Welcome everyone to Let's Play Pyre. You're here with Rayon Lviv, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, and it's time to continue our journey to face... Who is it, the Withdrawn? I don't even remember. Crap. I'm so bad at this game. Why doesn't anybody play with me? Why are you watching this? I'm a Garbo. I'm a Garbo man. I'm ruining all of my stuff. I'm gonna smash into you! A pleasure to encounter you within the skies themselves, O Nightwings. They deliberately crashed into us, Father, yet you still address them in such a cordial manner? Now, Almer, I'm certain that it was an honest accident, and appears no lasting damage has been done. Please take the helm, as I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts which shook free from the walls after the impact. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be repaired with adhesive drawn from certain flora we may find along our long and difficult quest. Damn you, Nightwings! Just stay away from us! Dalbert, turn in the other cheek. Forever. Alright, let me just... I don't know what it is. Something frees the mouse up. The hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu's glory and 100 mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your commonwealth. The mouth of the river Sklorian opens wide, not very far from here. It was there that limbless Arazek was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens. Although, of course, not everyone believes this. Your adversaries, the Withdrawn, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune in your rights against them, reader. Thank you, Minstrel. Alright, maybe if I just move the map, I can see what it says. Paramount suggests this route looks clear, so I should have time to pursue my vacations. And suspects I'll find something of value. I don't care about valuables. I've got enough soul, really. Let's finish off my vocations. You meet up with Pamatha, who suggested you go ranging with her through Cinderroot. Let's say we fly this one together, reader darling. Together you set out to explore the leaves and branches around the Black Wagon. You find little to speak of, other than desolation typical of the downside. Should probably head back. Don't want the others getting the wrong idea, you know. You and Pamatha make your way back to the wagon. Though uneventful, your search helped ease the burden weighing on you, and leaves you time to pursue your vocations. Ooh. Who wants to chat? Pamatha herself. She seems to have something on her mind. You find Pamatha by herself again, though her expression has grown darker than her custom. Leave me be, would you, reader darling? I'm trying to get some good and proper moping done here, and you're distracting me. Leave me be, reader. Just leave me be, reader. Just leave me be. You don't want to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. What you'll find there isn't pretty. Yet something about her thought process is different to you now. You know that with her conditioning, she can resist your scrutiny, but now her thoughts are laid bare to you. Pamatha is alone with her thoughts. Would that we all could simply understand each other without a need for words. Pamatha knows how to volunteer her thoughts more readily if she has something to share. Nah, I'm gonna go prying around because I'm an asshole. Pamatha seems to be inviting you into her thoughts. You remain there in that lonesome space with her. What is it going to take, I wonder, Pamatha? Shall I just go ahead and kill them all? That would be proof enough, perhaps, about my loyalties to you and to our sisters. Perhaps I ought to start with this one right in front of me. The bond between you severs as Pamatha opens her eyes and stares at you. Then she smiles sweetly and gives a gentle laugh. You see, reader darling, my thoughts are rather cumbersome at times. But do not fear, I have them very well under control. Still, thoughts being the loathsome things they are, I nonetheless cannot fully suppress them. She exhales and looks askance. You know by now why I am in this mess with all of you. You could say I lacked Tamatha's sense of commitment, her zeal. She lives only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse, if she could have her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldening that way, especially when one's sisters leading cause of death in Commonwealth is Commonwealth-forged steel. Wielded with the utmost mercy, of course. Well, I had little patience for the senselessness of it myself. Became a bit of a pariah, I suppose. I knew Tamatha was going to get herself and others killed someday, so when she was to fly out this one big mission of hers, I had other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people did not exactly uphold their end of the bargain. I knew there were such risks, of course, and yet, a chance is still a chance. Tamitha was clipped and cast down. A mercy, they called it. I didn't see it that way. And in my growing protests of her treatment, I was soon enough to follow. She fell silent for a while. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Tamitha's forgiveness and wish that she could see my thoughts for what they are, as it seems you can. Then she might realize our nation's people have so much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which of them is the stupider. She brushes past you and out of the wagon for now. Roster bio updated. Pamitha, a tale of awful tragedy. A big tragedy. Let us finish our studies of the Book of Rites. Glory 2. The book seems to push back against you. Your sense of its hidden meaning crumbles under layers of contradiction, missing details, and yet you feel thorough knowledge of it now. It is more artifact than book. Its power almost solely rests with the reader themselves, who makes time to form a certain meaning from the many passages unwritten. Yet the glimpse of knowledge you approached just then called back at you to stop and go no further, not to press too forcefully against the outer limits of your understanding. Nevertheless, for what you recognize shall have been the final time, inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within. Even now, you cannot tell. Righteousness 2. Finished study. You look up to see the lone minstrel there. You had not noticed him. He has a way of doing that. He looks up at you with his strange eyes, a color not unlike the bindings of the book, and he smiles at you faintly. The moment passes, and he turns to go about his business. He leaves you there. You realize you're clutching the Book of Rites to your chest. You manage to pull away. Tariq can be a kind of scary guy. He's a little intense. Dangerous? Maybe. Threatening? Certainly not. Alright. Time to face the withdrawn. No stakes in this battle, but we have not found her partner in crime. What's up at the slug market? Hey guys, always nice to see some more customers, cause you know, I don't always get too many around here, and sometimes it gets kinda lonely, I guess. Oh, lunar glass, that'd be nice. Alright, so those minor serums are a rarity. Fortified sun serum? Nah, I want moon and star serum, man. That's what I'm in for. I guess I'll buy some stardust, if only to be polite. Not that one. This one. Thanks, guys. Good luck in that thing you're doing tonight. Commence the rite. Though the now familiar surroundings of the Glade of Lu made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. The rites against the withdrawn is commencing soon. Please be ready, madam. Shouldn't be a problem. Always good to stretch my wings a bit besides. You wish them all good fortune in turn, little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence and await the withdrawn. Stakes are low in this battle, but enlightenment's always on the line. I definitely want the tattered mantle. Woodmilda's got new friends. I don't want to invoke Sungrease, nor Limbless Arazek. Biolanthius may be best. Woodmilda, if memory serves, should have abilities similar to those of the Accusers. The more she's winning, the harder she wins. If we give her a Pyre health advantage, that may destroy us. Then again, if I instead give them excess hope, I can deprive them of overall advantage altogether. Because I don't want to have both Dullness and Biolanthius activated. That's the mistake I made against the Accusers. Bonus presence? Trust me, I don't want to do that. 4 Titan Stars active. I don't want to go down too many. Neither do I wish to lose. Alright. Let's invoke Limbless Arazek here and now. What could possibly go wrong? Somehow letting them recover makes this seem less bad. Maybe that's because of my possession of the Flame Leech. You know, I can create a sort of parody by continuing the score. Alright, come on. Come on, Unmilda. What are your new tricks? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Listen well, you exiles of the Night Winds. The 8 scribes summon you to the glade of Liu.
I feel summoned.
The adversaries you are to confront shall be the withdrawn. Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to freedom. Now, prepare yourselves.
Alright, alright. Previous time besmirched our flames you did. A mockery. This time all for Islak. No matter the result, and no matter the cost. Your adversaries are prepared, reader. Who shall conduct the rites on your behalf? Frozen Soul, minus 20 to adversary's Pyre. I need that.
Shall begin forthwith.
Consider the withdrawn. Frozen Soul, rank 20. Jeez. Greater Blast, arcs on a wider angle. Hex of Defeat. While Unmilda's Pyre has less than the adversary, she deals an additional 5 damage. Oh, she went Hex of Defeat. I've only ever seen her do Hex of Victory. Interesting. Crime, Paganism. Motive, Madness. Meanwhile, she has 2 imps, Piab and Yaul, who hurl the orb with additional power. Safe Return, Elusive Nature, Titan's Rage. They both have that. So I need to be careful of their implosion. They're going to want to use it a lot, which means if I can fly or jump often, I'll be able to avoid grisly fates. What's going to matter most in this is going to be maneuverability. The size of my auras don't much matter. So who are my most maneuverable characters? Ruki, Tizo, and Gilman, quite frankly. Ruki, take the lead. Although considering they're fluttering, perhaps I should enlist Headwind's new Shoulder Smash to knock imps out of the air. Alright, first we'll have Ruki take the lead.
Ruki.
Followed by Tizo on the north flank.
Tizo.
And then Headwind on the bottom.
Headwind. Very well.
You can count on me. Hear us, Islak. Bring to us thy terrible power.
Begin.
Oh, crap. That was close. Jump, jump, jump. Damn. Whoopsie daisy. I don't want to let her get close. That's fine. Damn. Those imps got hops, yo. Ah, oh, crap. Oh, they're too spread out. Oh, God. Explosive temper. Got him.
A flame is stricken.
Alright. The Hex of Defeat is active. Have Tizo plunge into the pyre. Alright.
Yes.
Damn. Alright.
Powerless for now. The fires wane.
Damn. Alright, so the Hex of Victory is no longer active. Small blessings, you know?
Able to stop these people.
Hey. Ow. Ugh. It was a long shot. Damn. Just get in there. Yeah!
With grace.
Alright, Hex of Defeat, once again active.
Both triumvirates are equally as close.
Stop me!
Fear not.
Can't stop me. Give me that soul. Even now, the ashes of our Pyre mingle with his lifeblood. Prevail or no, ye shall not interfere with his return. Whatever you say, crazy lady. Oh, damn. Alright, I biffed it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Damn. Damn.
Contempt a devious maneuver.
Damn. Those imps are just too fast for me.
This is the road to ruin.
Double defeat.
A second wind.
Explosive temper.
Now to the flame.
Later, nerds.
Flames of freedom.
All right, come on, come on. We can't let Melith score. That will actually just like destroy us.
For now. Good.
Yeah, rookie.
Every leech.
One more score. That's all we need.
Now go on, just once more.
Come on, come on. Stop me.
And it is done.
Can't stop that fluttering demon.
Prevail again. A rite conducted with aplomb.
Still, too close for my comfort.
The rite is done.
I'm really glad I didn't invoke Delmas. Islak savors defeat. Thine, ours, he cares not. Ye shall see. Ooh,
The rites do tend
Spooky.
to teach something of trust.
give me all that XP. Yeah.
Until
Perhaps
the
I should have put
next
Faye in
rite.
instead of Head One, because then she would have leveled up. Still, that's fine. It's all fine. I wonder if it's time for the liberation. I do wonder. Back at the wagon after besting the Withdrawn in a solid performance, you're about to join the others discussing the outcomes when Volfred finds you. Good work back there, my boy. Though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there is something you should see. Please join me outside. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more. Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. The path to freedom reveals itself again. Confirm your destination. Solium, the golden star. Who will we be facing? The dissidents. Good. They may have defeated us once. Never again. Alright then. To Scribe's Gate. The rites are calling you to the fall of Solium, where one among you may go free, should you prevail. It is as we discussed, the cycle of rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the dissidents who will oppose us next. Getting to Mount Elodiel ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near to some of the old monuments to the scribes. Let's set forth at dawn. Soon everyone is off to rest, as best as they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. The Black Wagon. Rookie seems to have something on his mind. You thought Rookie was trying to get your attention, but soon realized his attention is fixated on somebody else. Might I assist you with something there, Mr. Greentail? Rookie has not struck you as the sort to ever be at a loss for words, and yet... no, I was just trying to see if maybe... Pamphlet gives a laugh, but not in an unkind way. At ease, Rookie darling. You should know I have no immediate plans to snatch you up and eat you for a snack, if that was your concern. No, then what is it then? Look, I got this really stupid question. You've been bugging me as well. It's just, us curs, we don't have many run-ins with you folks, and so... What is your really stupid question, Rookie darling? Okay. Here goes. Here goes. How come you always wear that hat? Pamela remained silent for a time, then. This helm was given to me by my blood sister on the night of my first kill. Slowly she reaches for the helm. Rookie Greentail, this helm, it means nothing to me now. I would have you keep it. What? Then Pamela begins to laugh again. Come on, Rookie darling. You have to stop being so serious around me all the time. I don't bite. Besides, we seem to make a decent enough team out there, I think. You're pretty quick. Rookie laughs, rather sheepishly. Oh god, she has awful helmet hair. Alright. You got me pretty good there, sister. So, that stuff you said about the hat then? Total nonsense. Mostly I just happen to like it. So you're saying I can't keep it. If I get out of here before you, Mr. Greentail, it's all yours. Deal. He skitters off before Pamela can respond. She simply shrugs at you and smiles. Oh boy. Alright. That'll do for this episode of Let's Play Pyre. If you liked what you saw, if you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. And if you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. I can use that money to do fantastic, amazing things like make more videos, start streaming, hire an artist to do cool shit, and do the coolest thing I can think of, pay my rent. But until